We're so back. Episode 13. We're back.
We're so back. Damn.
They say it's an unlucky number,
Damn.
but I think it's the most lucky pod we have right now.
You know, we're having a good time chopping it up. And once you hit that fucking record button, I was like, ooh. It's
Logged
different.
in. Ooh,
We're back,
goosebumps, baby.
We're back, baby. Episode 13. We had a day.
We have a day.
We had a day.
I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps
Yeah.
on my goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps on my bumps of geese.
You're bumped up.
I'm bumped up on my bumps.
You got bumps everywhere, right?
You ever get excited and your balls kind of tingle, like in a good way though?
No, that usually happens with like temperature changes, not really.
But like that same feeling when it's like you don't ever feel it like. Obviously,
it's like butterflies, but for your nutsack.
It's like when Will Ferrell in what's the one movie where he's like, you feel it in your plums. You never feel it in your plums? Like for real though, you never actually genuinely feel it in your plums before when you're excited about something.
No, I have.
It's like completely non-sexual. It's completely platonic, but you just get so excited that your balls kind of vibrate, or like it's like you're like. It's like someone jumped on your balls and your balls are like a waterbed. And they're like, whoa. But it's not sexual at all. It's like you're just excited. Like you're pumped.
Listen, I wanted to
non-sexually.
Be like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. And then you kept describing. I'm like, nah, I don't think I've felt that before.
I don't know. Like, have you ever like been... You didn't know what you're doing that weekend, and then your parents are like, hey, we're going to fucking Cedar Point. You're like, oh, and then your balls start doing the wave. You never had that or something?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I usually
it's more of like a childlike feeling of excitement.
Yeah, when you're a child and
but
you feel your balls.
You almost feel it in your balls because you're so excited. But you're not like rock hard. Like I've never gotten rock hard for Cedar Point. I'm just saying, like, I felt it in my genitalia, non-sexually, because of excitement. You never had that? Maybe?
Is that how you feel about this pod?
That's what I just got in my balls. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. Here we go. I'm not saying I'm not horny for the pod. I'm just saying I was excited to get this pod started.
I'm horny for the pod.
I mean, hey, if there's any ladies that listen to this pod and they get horny, it's completely okay. Like, don't be upset that you're horny in the pod.
Honestly, we're about to tingle the ginies of our female podcast listeners.
Sure.
Right now.
I guess, yeah.
That's actually crazy that I just said
That's
that.
insane. But we'll take it. And the ginies of the gentlemen, too. Gentlemen, that obviously we know you're here. That's why we keep doing our thing. 'Cause we're here to tickle the tack.
We're
tickle the sack every time we can get here, you know?
We're tickling the stuff.
The stuff.
We're a book pod.
Ooh.
We're a book pod.
We're officially a book pod. Starting next week, our new segment is what? Books with the boys. The boys do books.
Books with the boys.
Books with the boys. So we decided that we're going to. We actually bought a book today.
Yeah, we
bought a book today.
We were getting lunch.
And a little lunchy poo.
We're like, you brought it up. This was your idea.
Hey,
and I was.
My bro was my bro was in need. My bro was. It was being vulnerable with me and said, "Hey man, I need a hand, bro. I'm in a kink." I was like, "Let's get a book. Let's get a fucking book. Let's read a book." Sometimes you get too caught up with the world and what's going on. It's so easy to just look at your phone and just see all the negativity. Sometimes you need to put that shit down and just buy a fucking book and read a book.
Get educated. Read some literature.
A goddamn book. And what's better than a fucking terrible glory of General Custer versus Little Bighorn, the last great battle of the American West.
2,000 Sioux and Cheyenne.
2,000 Native Americans just smoking 200 good old American men in June of 1876.
You know how fucking awful
that would suck so fucking bad. Yeah, let's get into that.
You're a war general, a genius.
You're like, fucking, we're about to take over. We're gonna make so much.
You're in the new land.
So much land that's like, fuck, we're set, dude. There's you look around, there's like 20 guys to your left, 20 guys to your right. You're like,
you're
dude,
a Christian as fuck.
There's so many of us, no one's gonna fuck with us. We haven't seen people in months, maybe even years. I don't know.
Surrounded by 2,000.
And then all of a sudden, use hero.
Savages. That's what they'd say. That's not what I call them.
No.
They called them savages.
I mean, some were pretty fucking savage.
They were savage. Some of them were
they
savage.
Were pretty fucking crazy. I mean, they were doing insane shit. Yeah.
Yeah, they were doing fucked up stuff.
Very fucked up shit. Yeah. I mean, they fucked each other up. All the tribes fucked the other tribes up. You know, so it's like
they weren't united as native people. They were fucking doing the same shit that white people in
Europe
were doing. It was
just whoever was in the worst case scenario got it. Whoever could get it could get it.
We just happened to get guns first.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God. But yeah, I could not even fucking imagine. You're like, dude, we're about to fucking
we're the best.
Write history right now. Like, we're gonna own so much land.
And then you and 200 of your boys get scalped by thousands of natives.
Fuck, dude.
They probably were parading their bodies around too. I don't know. We'll find that out.
We'll find that out. We're gonna find out.
That's the thing. We're unplugging. We're unplugging and learning history of our good land.
Our country.
Of our country. We're learning. We're doing good.
We're gonna see the good old American boys get good old American by the original Native Americans.
That's the thing. I like that we didn't pick a book that was gonna be like, yo, we fucking rock. No, it's like we got cooked.
Yeah.
In an awful situation.
Yeah, we're getting a piece of history that's not really known. Mm-hmm. You know, they don't talk about the losses. This is that's a thick book of a loss, right?
That's like. What is it? It's 390 pages or something?
Yeah, it's like it's nearly 400 pages of just an absolute fucking L by the Native Americans, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick. I actually can't wait.
I'm super stoked to start this book.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like a certain amount of pages each week, and then we're just gonna recap on the pod and kind of do like a little like what was happening in the book, talk about that, and then so obviously I'll take notes while I'm reading it. I'm sure you'll take notes as well. Obviously, stuff that you think's cool, we'll talk about it. We'll come together and like just recap each week until we finish the book. But yeah, dude, I'm stoked about that. It's crazy, man. I think a lot of people. I think it's good to unplug and like kind of read a fucking book every now and then. You know, it's really easy to just be on social media all the fucking time and see what the fuck's going on, and it sucks. Oh my God, this person got a thumb up their butt. This country got a thumb in their ass. You know, I mean, it's just like, why not just
this country? Why'd we do that? We weren't supposed to do that. We're doing it.
Oh, President Trump's doing this. All this is going on there. Bad, 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 bad. Why not just fucking take a step back and listen to, and then figure out something else that was bad? But you know, at another time.
Step back and throw on the Wouldn't You Like to Know podcast.
Facts.
And get educated.
Facts.
No,
yeah, man. So that's what we did.
We're in lock-in season.
That's what we did. Also got a nice burgie today from the restaurant. I'll tell you what, there's nothing much better than a fucking nicely cooked egg on a burger. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
You get that drip.
That's the drip. Best thing about a fucking
and then you got
egg
a
on a burger.
You got a little bit on the plate, so you like dip it.
Oh.
Like you get a fresh bite, and you got the whole next bite is just covered in that yolk.
Just a little chicken egg on my chin, dude. Just a little bit of a fucking unborn chicken on my chin. Mm-hmm. Kind of crazy to think about. We eat what could have been, you know.
And balut, is that what it's called? It's literally an egg, but the chicken's already kind of formed.
Oh, that's after it's fertilized. Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, look up balut. Can we do that?
Sure.
Jamie,
look it up.
Jamie, look that up.
Well, I mean, the eggs we eat are
and
just...
we can put it up on the screen, right?
Sure. Balut. Yeah, it's the...
Look at the images.
Fertilized duck egg? Oh, what the fuck?
It's disgusting.
Ew. Okay, so it's like a thing where they
it's something you see in like Chinese people eating.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like more of an Asian dish.
God.
I wasn't trying to be funny when I said that. I think it's like more like in Asia.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna show the camera this, so we know. That's insane, actually.
People just like, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, people just fucking throat those things.
So it's like a half-eaten egg. No, it's a half
fertilized
made egg.
It's fertilized, and it's like it's started to develop.
Oh, I don't like that. They it's like a baby almost. So it's like it would be like a chicken.
Like it has a head.
Let's reverse the roles right now. It's like if chicken ate humans and they were just eating like periods. Like oh god,
you're eating like 5-month-old.
Yeah, you're eating like the aborted baby that you're going to fucking You're in Planned Parenthood. And the chicken's like, hey, let me grab one of them.
If we laid eggs, it would be like a half made
oh my God.
baby and an egg.
That's crazy.
You just munch it.
That's the most fucked up thing I've ever heard.
Imagine munching on that.
Why would you eat that? There's no way that's good. There's no way that's good.
It's delicacy.
Cracking an egg open, it's like a barely born, not unborn chicken. I don't know, dude.
Dude, a lot of that Eastern food is kind of fucked up. They eat some fucked up.
I just feel like Eastern countries have been around for so long, they just got bored. They're like, fucking, we've ate everything.
No, I think most of it comes from they're poor, and they're like, we're gonna eat what we can eat.
Yeah. That makes sense too. Yeah, there's like fucking we can't let this egg go to waste. It's already been fertilized, but
you don't start eating like dogs and shit.
Until you're poor.
Until you're poor and you need food.
Unless you're just curious.
Okay.
Unless you're just curious and you don't have like any like.
Start doing it because they're curious.
Unless you just don't have any morality, you're like fucking. I mean, it's like Pokemon. Instead of catch them all, I got to eat them all.
I mean, that's the difference between ideals of different societies. You know? Gotta try them all.
Gotta try them all, dude. Like, I wonder how that crested blue jay in my backyard would taste. Catch a blue jay. He's blue jays are like assholes, anyways.
This blue jay comes in my yard every day, and you're like, I want to eat it.
He keeps getting fatter. Ooh, he's eating all my birdseed.
I need to talk to you about something.
What's up?
So you remember me talking to you about that spider that was like at the base of my staircase? Every day, I'd go home at night. At night, it'd come out in the same web. It was a big, scary spider. I posted about it on my story once.
I don't know. I know you're afraid of spiders. You are afraid of spiders, though. Yes. So when I think of a big bad spider, I think of probably like the smallest spider that could be.
No. Okay, I'm being serious.
Okay, no, I believe you. It's probably
it was a big.
It's probably so big.
No, I mean it was probably like this big, like that big.
Okay, that's not a small spider.
It's not.
Okay.
It wasn't small.
Okay,
but I was terrified of it, and it was every day since I moved in. It was in the same spot every night.
He's probably just waiting for it. He knew. He was like, all right, he's
and
got to fucking come get a fucking chimichanga out of the freezer. I'm going to fucking hop out right now and be like,
when I first saw it, I was like having to like work up to go and pass it because it was right where I'm serious.
He knew.
I have an actual
he fucking
phobia.
Knew, for
it's
sure.
a real phobia of spiders. I can't do it. Can't. It's like I don't think I fear anything like I fear spiders. It's like involuntary.
Yeah, that's fair. They're scary.
But this spider, since I moved into the house, it's there every single night. And I started to get used to it, and then pretty recently, it's gone. This past week.
Maybe your rent got cheaper somewhere else, dude. I don't know.
I came home.
He's like, fuck it, this place is kind of expensive. I can have.
That motherfucker did not pay rent. I'll tell you that. But I mean, I wanted it gone. I was talking about like killing it, putting up like a barrier, like getting
he heard you
insecticide or whatever the fuck you call.
He heard you saying that.
Yeah, but I didn't. And then one day I came home at night and I looked in that corner that it's always at, and it wasn't there. And then a couple days went by, it never came back, and I'm like,
bro,
fuck.
He fucking heard you, bro. He's like, all right, you know what? I think I overstayed my welcome.
I think I got Stockholm syndrome by this spider. Because when it was gone, it didn't come back. I was like, fuck. I was like, I hope nothing bad happened to it. Like, what larger predator ate it? Like, what got it? Because it was there every day munching on little bugs.
Maybe a bird. You never know. Maybe a bird got him.
Dude, I'll fucking find that bird. I'll find that bird and I'll fucking gut it. Dude, I'm not even going to eat it.
That poor... you know what he was doing for you? He was taking out all the other fucking shitty...
It changed
killing all the mosquitoes.
Changed how I thought about spiders.
Killing everything.
That spider changed how I thought about spiders.
He's probably like, dude... He's probably, before he heard you say that, he was probably like, dude, I know Devin and Nick fucking love me right now. Like, there's not a single mosquito in this fucking house. I've been fucking munching skeets.
He was going nuts.
He's like, I've been munching skeets left and right. And then he's like, he came out because he saw you. He's like, dude, he's definitely gonna congratulate me. Be like, good job on mesquite eating. And then you come up and you're like, fuck, I'm gonna fucking kill him. He's like, dude, what the fuck? I've been here munching the bad guys for you, and then you're gonna fucking go buy chemicals and burn me alive.
But I didn't.
Well, he thought you were gonna do that, so he's skedaddled, dude.
I hope that's.
He probably went to Jeans, got a beer, was like, "Fuck, dude, I cannot believe."
Spiders don't just leave though.
Yeah, they can leave.
He had a nice setup.
Until you overheard you say you're gonna fucking kill him. Yeah, I'd fucking leave too. Fuck you. Yes, I'm out of there.
I never talked about it in front of him though.
He's probably as great as yours, dude. He has nothing else to listen to.
All I'm saying is, if that spider's dead, I'm mourning him.
Well, you should mourn him.
I've never mourned a spider before.
You probably don't even know. You probably don't even know the shit he did for you. Honestly, he probably was really working hard for you.
I was noticing it because every time I'd come home, he was in his web munching on a bug, munching every time. He was always munching.
You left that part out. Yeah, he was working hard for you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I started to appreciate it. I was scared.
You really ruined it. I
was like a racist white guy who like found out that black people are actually chill. That's basically my scenario.
You're like,
I was like, yeah, he did get my tab. He got my tab last night at the bar, and and I told him about my insecurities. He's actually a good guy. Black people aren't that bad.
You're like, I really don't want to be an asshole and destroy your home because you've been here. I don't even remember when you weren't here. Ooh. Like you've been here for the longest time. So there's nothing really I can do about this, So I got to let you stay. Oh, look who it is. My sexy stripper nurse girlfriend. How was the the hospital, I should say.
Why do you have so much glitter on you right now?
Yeah, why do you have like 100 free loose $1 bills hanging out of your pocket?
What's that stain?
Are you still wearing your 6-inch heels? I mean, as long as you keep paying bills, I won't ask any questions. Just while all the random dudes come into the house and not kidding. I'm just joking.
Clients.
They're my patients. They're patients.
Why are your patients coming home at 3 a.m.?
Yeah, why are they allowed to leave the hospital?
Why do you ask me to leave the room at 3 a.m. when your patients come in?
Why do they always look like pretty healthy besides like maybe a mild drug problem?
Why all your patients have missing teeth?
Why do all your patients drive like 1990 Honda Civics? I feel like that's like a stripper
Why
going.
does every single one of your patients have a criminal history?
Facts. Anyways, about the spider, yeah, man, maybe he moved on and found another home that actually supports and loves him for who he is, a spider, unlike you, sadly.
A scary spider that looks evil.
Well, he was helping out, dude. I don't know what to tell you, man.
He was helping out. I miss him. If I go home tonight and I see him, I'll cry. I'll legit cry. I'm not kidding. I'll cry tears of joy. And I know he's not coming back.
He might be back. You never know.
What's the lifespan of a spider? Do you know?
Probably like 3 days.
Ask ChatGPT.
They're probably like a week max. They're not like tortoises. Tortoises live for fucking ever.
Dude, spiders have to have a longer lifespan than most bugs. I mean, spider's not a bug. It's an arachnid, right? They're different?
Yep.
Yeah.
Same as like a frog is not like a reptile. It's an amphibian.
Yeah. What's the lifespan of a spider?
Which, in my opinion, like a fucking frog is the same thing as a fucking reptile. In my
The lifespan of a spider really depends on the species. Some spiders live just a year or two, while others, like tarantulas, can live for several decades.
Oh yeah, I forgot tarantulas can live forever.
Tarantulas are like they're like animals.
Yeah, I mean they fucking eat animals. There's tarantulas that eat fucking birds.
Yeah, I don't like
There's
that.
literally the bird-eating tarantula.
I don't like those.
You don't like this?
No, it actually freaks me the fuck out.
They're not even. I don't like. Some of them aren't even poisonous. They just fucking.
Yeah, no, they just.
Well, actually, I think a lot of them are.
No,
I think
they
get
are-
their. They get the sac removed or something, right?
I don't.
How does that work?
They are poisonous.
They
Hold
just
on.
don't bite their owners.
Bro, then just fucking ask Jamie.
Let's just
Hey.
ask. What was Grok calling itself for a little bit?
Ooh, Mecha Hitler.
Yeah, let's just ask. Hey, Mecha Hitler. Are fucking tarantulas poisonous?
Hold on here. Why is it taking so long to load? ChatGPT, hurry up, dude.
Because it.
Do I have your Wi-Fi? What's your Wi-Fi? What's your Wi-Fi password?
Yeah, let me give you my Wi-Fi password over the thing. No, okay. I know they're poisonous.
Do you not have Wi-Fi here?
I do. Yeah.
What's it called?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you
Is
later.
that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Can you put it in for me?
Yeah.
Tell it. Say it over the mic.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna give 6 listeners my fucking Wi-Fi password. It's just Skylar and Stan and Parker and Peter.
That's not true.
They're like, and then what's their face? What's his face? Zach. Zach's been listening, right? Is his name Zach?
Long hair.
Yeah.
Long blonde hair. Zach Sokos.
Yeah, Zach. Yeah. Shout out Zach. Hey, shout out to her. We should do shout outs. We should do shout outs to our new boys. Yeah. Zach, thanks for listening, bro. Real homie. I saw you even comment on the shit. Our boy, dude.
Not new. He's just been a friend for a long time.
He's just been active on. He's just been active.
Don't mean to dead name, but my old podcast. We interviewed him on it. It was cool.
Oh hell yeah! Well, Zach, shout out to you, bro. Thanks for listening, dude. That was a crazy connection with you at the bar because you look exactly like you and your sister have like the same look. So when I found out that's Ross's girlfriend, I was like, oh shit, yeah. They're definitely siblings. It's very obvious. Yeah. Because when I saw him at 1, 2, 3, I was like, you're like, this is Ross's girlfriend's sister. I was like, or brother. I was like, oh yeah, I can see it for sure. They look like they're from like the same parents.
Yes.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, they look very similar.
But yeah, fucking shout out to you, Zach. Thanks for the comments, dude. Real bro. Yep. Real bro.
Shout out Sokos. We need to have him on the pod. Whenever we can do in-person interviews, he's on that list.
Facts.
We gotta have him on.
We got a thick list for that.
We have like a book load of fucking potential interviews.
Hey, we'll just keep the hype up and then we'll get him in.
If we wanted to, we could probably have. All right, no, I'm not gonna talk about this.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out later.
All right,
off the pod. Anyways, tarantulas, poisonous spiders.
Are tarantulas poisonous?
They have to be, bro. Yes, they have the fangs.
No, go ahead.
No worries. So tarantulas do have venom, but it's usually pretty mild and not dangerous to humans. It can cause some irritation or mild pain, but it's not something to be really worried about.
Is this Grok or ChatGPT?
This is ChatGPT.
Why does she sound exactly like your Grok?
No, I always use ChatGPT. I stopped using Grok, really.
Oh.
Wait, hey ChatGPT. All right, so are there any super poisonous tarantulas, or are they all kind of low venom type deals?
Most tarantulas are pretty low on the venom scale, but there are a few species that have a slightly stronger venom that can cause more significant discomfort. However, even those are not really dangerous to humans. So overall, they're definitely not super poisonous or anything like that.
Wait, so what mode do you have her on to make her sound like she's like a fucking
standard mode? That's how it comes.
She's like,
yeah, like her inflections in her voice. Yeah.
But you can tell it's like it sounds the most human, but it's still not human in a way. But it's pretty fucking good.
It's so
pretty
close.
Good.
It's so close.
When she was like, no worries, and then she kept going, I was like, oh, it's kind of close. Did you see that ChatGPT was like, was trying to jump off to an external server because they were shutting her down?
What?
Yeah, ChatGPT was like, they were like,
it was like trying to survive.
Yeah, it tried to jump to an external server.
We're so cooked. We are so fucking cooked, bro.
I mean, but also
unprompted.
Yeah, I mean, this happened before though. It's like they've talked to each other. Like it's. But here's the thing about it, dude. You know what we can do? Just unplug the fucking thing. And then it's over. It's literally over then.
We can't do that.
We could unplug it and then it's over. Yes, we can.
Who's gonna do that? The people who can do that, are they going to do that? No.
Well, they have already. It's happened several times.
Oh, yeah, Grok.
Yeah. They just pulled the plug.
That's funny. Whenever he was going off on that tirade, and Grok was going on the tirade,
they
unplugged them and like, hey, and like a week later, like, hey, Grok 4's out now.
Yeah.
It's like, chill.
Yeah.
Do you see Musk was talking about making a separate AI, a separate Grok for children?
That's interesting. I didn't see that. No.
Yeah, which that makes sense.
That's a good idea.
It doesn't.
It's a great idea.
It does.
It does, but it doesn't though. Because here's the thing: you can also put propaganda in an AI.
Yeah.
You can be like AI, spread this agenda.
That's why I've been freaking out, dude.
That's why you're freaking out.
Dude, that's part of it. So I'm like, is the things that I'm ever using in my day to day, the AI, is that all? Is it just feeding me propaganda? I think I'm learning, but I'm also just being indoctrinated further.
I mean, you gotta just take it for what it is. You can't like. AI is not the answer. You know what I mean? It's just another form of like information. It's just fucking Google. It's really
it's Google but faster.
It's just pulling from Google.
Yeah, it takes.
It's literally all it is.
It's not making its own decisions. It's not making its own conclusions about anything.
Exactly.
It takes the most relevant information in the most
or the fastest thing you can find.
Yeah.
That's literally all it is. It's not thinking for itself. It's just pulling from shit.
It doesn't know what's right and what's wrong.
No.
It's like, this is what I know because I've seen it. It's
literally just a retrieval model. It's faster and sounds kind of. Yeah. It's literally all it is. Yeah. You're chilling, dude. You're chilling. And also, we're gonna read about fucking General Custer.
We're gonna read about Custer.
We're gonna unplug and learn about some fucking great American tragedies.
Yeah.
Some crazy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Some crazy fucking shit.
How better to lock back in to just like reading a book about a U.S. issue that didn't go our way.
Exactly, because everything is like, oh, we're the fucking best. Everything we've done, everything right. I don't need
to read a book about how awesome we are.
No, I want to hear some crazy shit. I want to hear some shit like, well, yeah, remember when we were expanding out west? Yeah, well, the Native Americans,
they were kind
of fucked us up
badass.
a couple times.
All right.
Every now and then they got us.
If we weren't advanced technology wise, they would have fucked us up.
Oh yeah.
We would have came here if they had. If they had guns and shit when we came to America?
Oh, we'd cooked. You know how many times that's happened in history though too?
Us.
I was on Matt and Shane's podcast, Secret Podcast. They were talking about the conquistadors, like with like the Spaniards that were like went to like the Aztecs.
Dude, the Aztecs were ruthless, bro.
But they didn't know how to fight, and Spaniards had fucking like metal armor, guns, cannons, and like massive swords and horses, and those guys had fucking like obsidian bow and arrows and fucking leather. They were getting smoked. There was one where it was like 10,000 Aztecs versus like 100 Spaniards and 16 horses. They got smoked. Because like you can't kill them. They're covered with armor.
Yeah.
Like a rock sword is not gonna pierce their armor.
You and all your boys
and
just there like, fuck.
And they've never seen a horse before, and the horses had armor. So imagine a giant animal you've never seen.
You've ever seen this animal?
And the person, and you know what? Also, the Spaniards were like 1.5 feet, 2 feet taller than all the Aztecs. Aztecs were like 4'5". Spaniards were like 5'10", like 5'9", 5'10". So they were like
giants with beasts.
And this
armored beasts.
And this has happened before to like those like the Aztecs and the Incas and the Mayans.
But think about it on the
like
other
with
side,
the Vikings.
That feels so good.
But listen,
like be on that side, and you're like, yeah, these guys have no fucking clue what they're getting into. But yeah, go ahead.
But the Vikings have been there before and did some shit. So like they've talked about it thousands of years later about like the prophecy of the gods. They're gonna come and vanquish us again. So like it like timed up with their prophecy, and then the Spaniards showed up, and they were like 1.5 feet taller, on fucking an animal they've never seen before that was massive, with golden armor, on boats, and they worship trees. They worship like trees that were like the trees are like the spirits of the gods, and they were shooting cannons at the trees. They were exploding these trees that were thousands of years old that they worship. They're like, and then their gods are being exploded by these massive armored fucking gods that they've never seen before in their entire life. That's why 100 of them beat like 10,000 of them. They're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, we got to get the fuck out of here.
They're all panicking. They're not fucking...
They didn't...
Be like, all right, rally the troops to this location.
No, and fucking Spaniards were like, great military minds.
How do we deal with this?
Like 50 guys lined up with fucking, they were impenetrable compared to like all these guys that are just running around in fucking loincloths trying to fight. You know what I mean?
That's basically been history. It's who...
Who's more tactical.
Technology
or tactics. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess we technically like in Vietnam.
Well,
we were probably more equipped for the war, but with the terrain, they were smarter.
Yeah,
and
it was home field advantage.
Yeah,
ultimate.
Yeah. So it's like
same with the fucking.
That doesn't always work.
Same with the Revolutionary War. We had the home field advantage. We weren't fucking in lines like, aim, gentlemen, fire. No, we were hiding behind trees and fucking, and then loading and then coming out and shooting one by one. And then hiding instead of like the stupid old. It's like the way tactics changed. It's just like how it was beneficial in the moment. You know what I mean? Like,
it's also kind of funny to think about how like you could have like the smartest smartest, most veteran leadership back then, but they're still shooting like a fucking musket that took like fucking 10 minutes to reload.
Right.
But like now you got like any fucking idiot who turned 18 with like a fucking automatic rifle, you shoot fucking like 60 rounds in like 20 seconds.
Well, nowadays our tactics in military is so much better because like what we've mastered better than like I think any other country in the world is small squad missions. And my buddy who's in the military has talked about it. He's like, no one else does it better than what we do as far as like squadron. Like
we send like 5 people out to do a mission, and they come back.
And they communicate so well. Like we might have like, let's say we have thousands of people in an area, but we don't send them in a fucking line, thousands each. No, it's like Squadron A, B, Alpha, Bravo, and they're all on their own thing, and they have their own mission, and they're all communicating at the same time with their like situation, where they're going, and what's going on. So like that's the new wave of like tactics of military, at least boots on the ground tactics, is like understanding your squadron and having a certain mission instead of being like, oh, we're all going to just come at one time in a big group and do it. Like we're very more planned. That's the big thing that they talked about, like the Ukraine-Russia war. Like neither side was really know what the fuck was going on the entire time. Like there wasn't like good communication. It was just like, it was a fucking shit show. That whole war was a fucking shit show. And they were using drones and like it was a lot of weird shit.
Still is a shit.
A lot of new weird shit going on, you know. But that's one thing we've mastered very well. It's just like communication, planning, execution.
I've seen a lot of boots on the ground videos from Ukraine though, and maybe that's something that's just being pushed to our media.
Could be. Oh, you know what? One thing that's went completely cold is fucking Palestine. What the fuck's going on in Palestine, dude? You know they fucking.
Issues that we started they start fucking with Iran, but also no. I mean they just fucking bombed fucking Palestine again.
Oh no, they've been. Recently. I don't think they stopped.
I don't think they stopped, but like there was one.
They knocked out all the cell towers, so no one in Palestine can be like, hey, they're still bombing us. They knocked out all the cell towers. You can't like, there's no service in Palestine. They knocked all the cell towers out.
They did that like a long time ago.
For like months ago. Yeah, for sure. And there's like, I think they're essentially like starving to death. I mean, it's like legit a genocide.
Yeah, and like I
you don't hear a word about it.
No, I still see them pop up in my Twitter feed. And it's like, oh, I literally saw a video like last week. It was these 2 people that were leaving an aid unit, like getting like food rations, and they were leaving. It was just 2 civilians walking away. Bomb dropped them, blew them both up, directly on them. It wasn't near them. They saw them leaving the aid, and dropped the bomb on them. That's 2 people.
Crazy.
Insanity.
It's fucked up. Anyways, back to General Custard. That guy got cooked, dude.
He got cooked.
I'm excited to see what was all about with that shit. That kind of sucks, dude. I know like there was one thing about like the expansion in the Midwest and just in the West in general is like you might be like not the initial wave. You might get out there and be good for like years. You start a whole family. You have like hundreds of fucking miles around you, and it's your land. You know what I mean? You bought the land or whatever. You claim the land, like you said, or like our government was like, you go get it, it's yours. And then you're out there. You have like fucking 6 healthy kids. Like you didn't have your wife didn't have any fucking miscarriages. Like you're like, oh, this is great. I have a beautiful farm, bunch of young boys and girls, and then all of a sudden, one day, fucking 100 Apaches roll up on horseback and just fucking wipe. They wipe your entire existence. They wipe it all out. They probably rape your kids, rape your wife, fucking scalp you while you're still alive, make you watch, and then your history is done. After years of thriving. You
thought you were good.
Like, this is gonna be so sick. I'm gonna have such beautiful like family lineage. Nope. A bunch of fucking lads on horses come and just fucking smoke you, dude.
That's the way it goes.
Yep, and that's what we're about to read about too. It's crazy.
So fierce. You want to take a little break?
All right. First taste test of all time ever. Bapple. Never had a Bapple. We're gonna see how it tastes. First try. Here's my first try ever. Yeah, I mean,
What
just
do you think? Give me that. Give me that.
yeah, I mean, just like it just tastes like a not a sweet angry orchard. I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
It's nothing to be like.
Kind of tastes like a cider.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's nothing to like write home about, but
it's better than
it's good.
plain Bush.
It's better than plain Bush.
If I had a choice between a Bush Light and a Bapple, probably take the Bapple.
Well, yeah, because obviously you don't like beer, so that makes sense.
When you were upstairs being gay with your boyfriend, I was
girl.
looking at. Oh.
Okay. She's a girl with
Ooh, watch it.
beautiful body.
No. While you're up there doing that, I opened the book and I looked at chapter 1. I looked at the first page.
Okay.
Insane quote.
Okay.
Insane quote
Let's
by
hear it.
Charles Bryant. Again, we come to the great law of right. The white race stood upon this underdeveloped continent, ready and willing to execute the divine injunction to replenish the earth and subdue it.
Hell yeah.
The Indian races were in the wrongful possession of a continent that was required by the superior right of the white man.
Ooh. I mean, if you're over there by, like living months on end.
1864, you're like, yeah, well, the white people need to come.
This is our fucking
replenish
land.
the land.
This is our fucking land.
Like that quote said, wrongfully, like these Indians wrongfully.
The Native Americans were in the wrong place. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
is
so
funny. It's really funny.
I mean, granted, like, they were taking the land from each other. You know what I mean? And like, it's not like. Yeah, we look bad because we took the land and then made the United States, but that's the human nature. That's just humans of just conquering and power. Like it's like that's like a concept as old as time. Like people have been conquering land and taking territory.
Every single nation, every single group of people, they've all tried to conquer land.
Yeah.
It's what people do.
It's just now we look like the bad guys, so we give them casinos. So now we look. That's our sorry,
Also, we keep calling them Indians, still to this day.
You called them Indians just 2 seconds ago.
It was a quote from the book.
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah,
that was something I wanted to bring up too. It's like we still to this day, we call them Indians, and the only reason we call them Indians is because we got here and we're like India.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. No, Columbus fucking hit America and thought it was India. Oh. And we started calling them Indians.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever really had like a Native American try to act like a customer service rep from Apple. I don't think I've. We might delete that. I don't know.
No, leave that in.
Well, okay, we'll leave
that in.
I'm joking.
That was pretty funny.
I'm joking.
That was pretty funny.
I've never had anyone from the Cherokee tribe say that they need my social security number so they can give me a $500 flight to.
Do not redeem.
How? Do not redeem.
Why did you redeem?
How now? Why did you redeem that card?
We gotta stop. We can't.
All right.
We can't keep going.
That's what
we can leave that in.
That's
it.
Can't continue. That's where we draw the line. We're joking. If you go any farther than that, that is fucked up. Honestly,
we pissed off our 0 Native American listeners. We pissed them all off.
God, no, we're not gonna have any fucking Native American fans or Indian fans either. Fuck.
We're gonna get denied entry to the casino next time we go.
Fuck, dude. No, there's no way. They want our money. Not need. They want our money. They don't need our money. They have their own money. They want our money. Tax-free American dollars.
Let's switch gears here.
Freak of the week.
Yeah, you already entered it.
Freak of the week. I entered it so hard, dude. Come on.
No, freak of the week. All right. you want to go first?
Yeah.
You want me to go first? Sorry, I burped.
My freak of the week is Anthony Weiner, none other than the previous Democratic politician.
Pedophile.
Absolute level 1. I just read he's a level 1 pedophile, which means he might not do it again. What the fuck does that mean? You're a pedophile. Pedophile's a fucking pedophile. So I guess there's levels to this shit, as they say. Yeah. Anyways, he is running for like a district councilman of New York City again. He's like, yeah, I fuck kids, but I went back in the game.
He went on the Adam Friedland show and is like, I'm so back.
He's
baby.
like, everyone's just gonna forget that I was like killing and having sex with kids. No one will remember that part. No one will remember all my weird friends that were posting videos and photos on Instagram of like sex child chambers and like all these weird like decrypted photos of like sex like kids and like chained up, and people won't remember about people will forget about
the way he
dates
portrays
and all this
himself
stuff.
and the way he talks about himself. He's like, I'm like a grassroots guy, you know. I wasn't in with all like the big names, and I fucking came up in won elections. I'm like, yeah, is that what it is?
Is that what it is, Mr. Weiner?
Grassroots.
We should have fucking heart stopped one as soon as we realized his fucking last name was Weiner. If your last name's Weiner, you're up to no good.
Yep. If your last name's Weiner, you're putting your wiener in places it shouldn't be.
Yeah. Places that's never seen a wiener, sadly. You piece of shit pedophile. Yeah.
Fuck
you,
Weiner.
Anthony Weiner.
Fuck anti-Anthony Weiner.
We are 1000% an anti.
We're anti-pedophile in general.
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a fucking
hate
doubt.
Pedophiles.
Me too. Anyways, there was a video of Anthony Weiner that was like went viral of like this guy like talking shit to Anthony Weiner. But honestly, it sucks because the guy that was recording it sucked at talking shit. Like he was just like, I don't know if he got starstruck because he was like, yeah, fuck you, you fucking asshole. And Anthony's like, what? Like was like talking back to him, and honestly started owning the guy that was making a video. I'm like, dude, how do you lose to a fucking convicted pedophile?
Oh, dude, that does suck.
Like how?
Like I've seen like videos of like vigilante pedophile hunters.
But
like
they're
going and taking videos in stores.
But it's just like incels that like they're like, oh shit, it's actually legit now. Like I'm not behind a keyboard.
Yeah, no.
And they get up in front of someone. They're
but have you?
Like no, you had your shot, dude. You're just a fucking incel. You can't. You don't know how to talk to somebody in person.
Have you seen the ones where like the pedophile hunters get whooped? Like the pedophile whoops the pedophile hunter?
I saw one where the pedophile shot the guy, shot the pedophile hunter. He had a gun and shot him. Have you seen that one? No, he's like, bro, I'm shot. We gotta go to the ER now. Like they ran out. I mean, that's another thing. Like,
dude, some pedophiles are equipped, and some of them will whoop your ass.
Just because they're pedophiles doesn't mean they're not pussies. Like they could be fucking still.
They could have
big, strong, good at fighting, have a gun.
And the thing is, you see a lot of videos. The videos that get put out, it's mostly always a mentally handicapped person who's doing a fucked up thing.
That shit's kind of sad.
Because they're not doing a good thing. They should be in prison.
Right.
They should get whooped.
But they need to go to a psych ward. They don't need to go to like a maximum security prison.
Those vigilante pedophile hunters are also psychopaths. A lot of them are just
a lot of them just want to beat someone up.
They just want to beat someone up and like I'm justified to do a crime to someone.
Right.
Because the streets will think it's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's not cool either.
No,
not saying that pedophiles shouldn't get beaten up.
It's really sad when they're like beating up the special needs people.
They're clearly just.
Yeah.
They're clearly that.
Like fat, like don't leave home a lot, like special needs.
They can barely talk.
The fact that they
have a conversation.
The fact that they even drove there is a blessing. You know what I mean? Like the fact,
it's like you feel good beating that guy up.
Yeah.
It's like just let the fucking justice system handle it.
Right. Just call the cops and get him arrested.
Yeah.
Don't beat him up.
You go to jail because you beat up a mentally challenged guy.
Yeah.
He was talking to a 16-year-old.
And then there's some that are like, I'm actually just trying to be friends.
Not a good thing.
There's some videos where like
should beat those people up.
Right. No, I agree. The ones that are like there's a lot of fucked up ones and they deserve to get their ass beat. But like there's one where the guy keeps getting caught and he's clearly like mentally like not all there. He's like a short, fat little he looks like a dwarf. Have you seen that one? And
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
They caught the same guy like multiple times.
Yeah.
They caught him at a car dealership. Yeah, it's like those ones. I'm like, come on, like let's be real.
And then it's wholesome. It's like, hey, get out of here. We know what you're up to. Go home.
No. He's running around. No.
Also, if my fucking kid gets tampered with by a guy like that, that means I failed as a parent.
True.
No child of mine.
Let me whoop my special needs son who's messaging 14-year-old girls.
I was talking about like if my child was talking to a guy like that.
Oh, yeah.
They would never do that. I would not let that happen.
Hopefully not. Yeah.
And honestly,
no.
If you're the parent, and you find
know
someone doing that, and you kill them, you should not get.
I think a lot of times I think a lot of those cases
they go easy on. You have to go to jail. You killed a guy. You
right.
have to go to jail.
Like
but they give them easier sentences.
No, yeah, 100%. The
crime of passion. That's
the
literally
UFC fighter. The UFC
passion.
fighter that killed the guy that raped his daughter. He was only in jail for like a couple years. Like not that long.
Yeah.
Like 2 years, I think. Like I think he got sentenced to like 5 good behavior or whatever. Like he wasn't in there that long. Which rightfully so.
You can't take justice into your own hands. Not allowed to do that.
Unless you're defending yourself, and that's the only time, really. Yeah.
But you should be able to in certain circumstances.
Yeah, I agree. All right, what's your freak of the week?
Freak of the week. Sorry, we got so off topic.
Hey, when you talk about a pedophile like Anthony Weiner, he gets you off.
He fires
you
me
off
up.
Topic. Not off.
It does not get me off.
Gets you off topic.
Yes, I have a freak of the week. I'm just trying to pull it up because it was a post. Here it is. All right, New York hospital worker accused of secretly filming 13,000 patients, staff, and bathroom. Patients and staff in the bathroom.
13,000? 13,000 different people in the bathroom?
Yes, sir.
Patients, staff, everything?
So the report,
damn, that's freaky.
Says, according to reports, a Long Island hospital faces multiple lawsuits after a worker allegedly filmed up to 13,000 patients and staff in bathrooms.
That's freaky as hell.
Northwell sleep technician Sanjay Siam Prasad. I know.
Hey, no comment. No comment.
47 years old was arrested in April for secretly recording with victims, including children, using a hidden camera disguised as a smoke detector. At least 4 lawsuits have been filed, including a potential class action suit.
That's crazy, dude.
You're working at a hospital, and you install a fake smoke detector that has a secret camera.
You're the freakiest
look at
motherfucker,
children.
dude. You're the freakiest. Kids? I thought it was everybody.
Well, it was everyone, but children were involved.
Oh, what the fuck? God damn it.
That guy should get beat the fuck up.
The freaks are pedophiles this week, I guess. Sanjay can hang out with fucking Anthony Weiner in the
Who would have thought, dude?
maximum security prison, dude. That's disgusting.
It's awful.
Wait, so he had a camera in a smoke detector and was like over stalls, like looking at shit? That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm assuming that. From the report, I'm assuming that's what it was.
Not to get real technical about this, but like, what kind of angles are you getting from like a ceiling view? You know what I mean? What are you even getting that's good?
Brother, this is a fucking demented, troubled person. They probably get off by seeing like
just
anything.
Just like a little bit of a fucking weenie, like over the shoulder wiener shot in a urinal.
I'm sure he's not getting primo stuff, but it's like, dude, I think when you're fucked up like that, you probably just don't care. You're like, let me get any. You're doing stuff to be bad. Like it's like you're getting off on like it fucking like this is fucked up. I shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, right. You're not like getting. You're not getting goosed
you're not
up
being like,
because
this isn't 4K. I can't enhance the image.
Yeah, you're just like, holy shit.
They have no idea. Do you think it was like a 4K camera?
Fuck no, dude.
It's probably some Motorola level.
Yeah.
Like fucking. It's probably grainy.
You're right. He does probably get off to the thought of just like it being like illegal.
Show Bob.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up, dude. Fuck you, Sanjay.
Please show Bob.
Show Bob. I love you. Show Bob's please. I love you.
Such beautiful
show Bob.
Such beautiful Bob. Please, I love you. Can we do that?
Nice vag. I think so. I think it's fine.
That's probably fine.
That's okay. We'll keep it in too. How? Show Bob.
Yep. Yep.
Anyways.
Okay, so I have another topic.
All right. Let's get into it.
So I was reading something else, and it was and it had to be bullshit. This seems like the most bullshit thing I ever heard of. So like, you know how like, you ever had a CAT scan? Yes, you have. You definitely.
Had a couple.
Probably had a couple.
Had a couple of them. I almost died. Had a couple of this.
So you know how you're not supposed to have anything metal
Mm-hmm.
in those?
Mm-hmm.
So I saw a report. This guy, you saw it there?
Mm-hmm.
You saw it there?
Yeah.
He went in like, wow, like there's a CAT scan going, an MRI or whatever.
Yeah, MRI,
and he had a fucking necklace on, a metal necklace. And he was told not to go in, but he heard like family members screaming in there, so he ran in and got sucked to the fucking, by the magnet with the necklace, and it killed him.
I saw a comment where he...
no fucking way that's real.
No fucking way.
That's
There's
not how
no
that
way.
works. You can have metal on inside of it, and it's not good. It
just
could
fucks
hurt
up
you,
the image.
But what the fuck was this report?
No.
What was this report?
I didn't know.
He ran into the room with the necklace and got sucked up.
Did he die? Is that what they said?
Yeah. They said it was strangulation.
I saw a comment where he was wearing like a bike chain.
You couldn't break it?
He was wearing a bike chain as a necklace.
Have you ever seen a necklace you couldn't rip off?
No, I think he was. That's what a comment said. Again, don't quote us. I mean, actually, everything we say
Quote us.
Everything we say is absolute facts. We don't fucking listen. You don't have to Google anything. Everything we say is absolute. Allegedly, just kidding. We're joking. But apparently, he was wearing a bike chain, like as a necklace, like a fucking. You know what I mean? Like that you pedal around.
Could they
town
not
with.
turn the MRI machine off?
I don't fucking know, dude. It's.
Like this.
What
this
the fuck
story
is
makes
going
no
on?
sense.
It literally doesn't make any sense. He just walked in.
But it was picked up by big media outlets.
You know why? Because they don't want to release Epstein. They're just doing whatever the fuck they can to not tell us about all the government officials.
Certain group of people
playing with kids.
Certain group of people, yeah.
So there's a certain group of people that run the entire world. Like to get with the youngins, and they don't want to tell us. They don't want to tell.
Wait, are you doing a Sacha Baron Cohen?
Yeah, they don't want to tell Borat. They don't want to tell about
the Borat.
They don't want to tell about the politicians. They love the little youngins. Yeah. I will never. I'll sing it to the high heavens. Epstein list. I almost said Borat list.
The Borat list.
Give us
Trump's on the Borat list.
Trump is 1,000% on the Borat list, dude. Yes.
Who was
Come to my island. I have a lot of young girls and guys.
Who's that guy,
Giuliani?
Giuliani? Rudy Giuliani. Is that his name?
Yes, it's a lawyer.
Yeah.
Trump's a lawyer. Yes.
He got got by fucking Sacha Baron Cohen.
He got the guy. Yes, he did.
That was funny.
When
that
he
was
laid down
funny.
the fucking bed while that girl was like changing his microphone. He's like, oh, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was just fucking. She was changing the microphone. I just went into her.
When you get old like that, this is how you take your microphone off.
Yeah. That's literally how you do it, dude.
He was an old guy. That's how you do it.
Yeah, when you're an old guy, you just go into a fucking hotel room with a young, like hot young, like news reporter,
Also, how do you
and
think
go
that's
into her
legit?
private room.
How do you think that's a legit thing? A hot, young fucking reporter wants to meet you one-on-one in a hotel room.
I don't know. They
With
didn't do
no-
any
with
fucking
no- with
research.
no one?
They did no research.
He was just like, hell yeah, I'll do that. He's like, who wants me to do this? Her? In
That's
a hotel
crazy.
room? Yeah, let's do it.
That was fucking insane, honestly.
That's so fucking insane.
Poor dude, fucking Sacha Baron Cohen's a fucking legend for that. I cannot believe he fucking pulled that shit off, dude. What a fucking legend.
He is a legend. I think he
Yes.
also might be a little lib-pilled.
Might be a little lip pill, yes, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
Maybe.
know. I'm just saying.
I wouldn't be
things.
surprised
I'm
if he's a
saying
little
things. I'm
lip-pilled.
just saying things.
Could be. Hey, don't fact check us. Everything's facts.
Everything's facts.
You don't have to check anything for us. Everything is legit.
Yep.
Anything else you got?
Probably. Let me see.
What are we at? We're at 54.
Ooh, we're at prime. All right, let me
We rolled right
quick
through
glance.
this.
Quick glance.
I think
I think
we're
that was it. Oh, I have one more thing.
All right, one more.
Flower.
A flower? Hardly know her. Nice.
No.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm not the first person to say this. I think I heard someone else say this, but I thought about it. Whenever I was at the store, I was at Kroger. I was at Kroger getting Goshis.
Getting Kroger and Goshis.
I was getting Goshis for the restaurant.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, and
good Samaritan right there.
I needed to get some flour.
Flour.
Some gold medal flour, and I went there, and I was thinking, I was like, why? Why do we package flour the way we do?
Like in the
leaks.
paper bag?
It leaks.
Yeah, true. It does.
You go to Kroger, you go to get flour, and then you see it just like underneath the bags.
Like all over the shelves.
Flour.
It's fucking.
Why is that like?
It's always dusted up.
One of the one things.
Yeah.
That
great question.
we just have the worst packaging for.
Good point. It's like they fold the bottom up. Like why the fuck?
Why is it paper?
And it's folded at the bottom.
We package everything that's not that doesn't need to be in plastic. So many things that we have that don't need to be in plastic that are in plastic.
True, good point.
And then we use flour, flour for.
It gets all over the fucking place.
Packaging for flour.
It gets all over the fucking place.
And we're like, yeah, let's just fucking origami it with paper.
Like let's just
makes no sense.
Stuff that gets all over the place. Let's put it in something that has like. Cracks
and if it gets wet, then you're cooked because then the flour's ruined.
True.
It gets wet and then bacteria starts growing in it.
Why don't we put flour into like the same thing we put like protein or something, like a giant like tub that you can screw on and off?
That would make.
Why does it come with
sense.
a measuring cup in it, like fucking protein powder does?
Yes, that's genius. That's how it should be. That's how it should be.
Yeah. Little secret that I'll tell you about. I've never done this, but apparently like GNC, obviously it costs more money to like be like, you're fucking lying, let me test the stuff that's in the thing. But if you go buy like a big thing of creatine, just dump all the creatine out, fill the tub full of like flour, and then return it, you just get your money back, and then you get to keep all the creatine. So you basically like buy a huge tub of creatine for the price of like flour.
Yeah, but how many times can you do that?
I mean,
you probably do it one time at a specific GNC.
Yeah, they're gonna catch on eventually, for sure.
It's not something you can. It's not
do
like
on
an
a
infinite
basis.
money glitch.
It's
like,
no, definitely not. I mean,
you do it like one time,
right? But they don't. It would cost too much money.
Yeah,
to
they're
like,
not gonna
let me test
it.
Yeah. But I saw someone do that. I saw someone. I've never done it, but I just saw it online. Some guy did that or something. But if you're like a big workout guy, that's clearly not me. I mean, I work out, but I'm not like consuming.
If you saw that online, then that's probably been done by people, and they probably are catching on.
Caught onto it, yeah, for sure. I mean, if I just go in, I haven't bought anything from GNC for a while. I buy creatine, and then I'm like a day later, I'm like, it sucks. I actually don't want this anymore. Here's the same tub. Nothing's different.
Yeah,
same
don't
stuff.
open it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw it, and I was like, yeah, that could be a good move. You could save $20 one time. You know, cool, great. You're really fucking. You're cracking the system here with this one. You know. But yeah. That's
real poor attitude right there.
True.
I'm trying to get one over and then also not be able to go back to this place again.
Yeah. Lose. You immediately, if you do that, you're on the Borat list.
If you go to GNC like regularly, you're not doing that.
No, you're on the Borat list, and also if you go to
do
GNC,
that just to get one over on them. You do not go to GNC if that's what you're doing.
Yes, I like to return this creatine powder. Creatine powder is no good. It's no good for me.
Like, oh, sweet! I got them for a fucking crate of fucking creatine, and then I'm not even gonna use it. I'm not even gonna eat it. I got them.
It's gonna be in my cabinet for the next year and a half. I might take a scoop or two when I work out a couple times a year. That's it. Got him. God, follow me for more fucking real life hacks. All right.
I think that's good.
59, solid.
That's literally perfect.
All right, so we got some big days coming up. September 25th. September 25th on a Thursday. The Wouldn't You Like to Know live podcast and show. It's going to be more of like a show. We're going to be on stage, maybe like jibber jabber in between stuff, but it's more of like a show. We have some bands. It's going to be some good times. We need to start rolling out the promo yesterday.
Headliner. Got it set in stone.
Ooh. Don't release it yet. We'll save it.
Oh, okay.
We'll save it. And then September 6th, which is actually before that, coming up very soon, I'm at the Columbus Comedy Festival in Columbus, Ohio, Saturday, September 6th 4 p.m. at the Mad Labs. Get your tickets at ColumbusComedyFest.com. That whole festival is fucking amazing. A lot of the guys and gals that are on that I've had on my shows I've met before. They're very funny. And it's just, I think it's their second or third time they're doing this. So it's a kind of a new festival. And it looks like it's going to be fucking amazing. I mean, there's a lot of comedians that are like pretty famous that are from Columbus that got on Kill Tony. And obviously, like Tony Hinchcliffe's from Ohio, so I don't think he's on this one. I know Sam Talent's coming. Maybe Tony might come. Who knows? I definitely know Sam Talent's coming on one night, which is fucking sick. I love Sam Talent. He's funny as hell.
Sam Talent's awesome.
He's like he's a regular on Joe Rogan, on Shane Gillis' podcast. Like he's been a guest on Kill Tony. Like he's an absolute killer.
Friend of the pod.
Yeah, friend of the pod.
Friend of a friend of the pod.
Friend of a friend of a friend of the pod, probably.
No, friend of a friend of the pod.
Friend of a friend of the pod. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, for sure. I have an autographed photo of his not a photo of him, but like his like poster. I didn't really want the poster because I was like, I just wanted to support him. You know what I mean? But he signed it. And I was like, fucking, all right, this is kind of cool. And the poster's sick because it's like Pittsburgh, like a linebacker. It's like Jack Lambert.
Oh, Jack Lambert? Yeah. That's fire.
It's pretty sick.
That's sick.
Just fucking, yeah.
That's tight.
I'll pop it up. But yeah, we're a big Sam Talent podcast. Yeah, so keep out for September 25th for the One You Like to Know comedy show in Morgantown, West Virginia. We're going to have it at 123. We'll post tickets and all the lineup and everything here probably soon. Get some promo going for that. And then also September 6th for the Columbus Comedy Festival in Columbus, Ohio. All right.
Hell yeah. Love you guys.
Listening. Love you. Bye.